Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So if you don't already know who we are Puzzle Me Academy. You can visit our website, subscribe to our channel, or even follow us on Instagram to get to know us a little better. And you can find our Instagram website, and I hope you know where the subscribe is, but you can find those direct links on the bottom in the description of this video. So as far as what we have to do first, it's important you channel your unicorn energy before we dive deep into our studies again. And if you have not started and this is the first video you have come across, then welcome to your studying journey. Whether you're studying for your RBT exam, BCABA, or even BCBA exam, or even just simply brushing up on these terms, we know how difficult it is to stay in tune with these terms and feel comfortable sharing the definition and examples. We're here to help. So channeling your unicorn energy means you're tuning in with your best learning energy. That is, you are welcoming new information to your life and into your career. So in doing so, also keep in mind that we are human and it's likely you will find grammar errors along the upcoming slides. So if you can please reach out, we love your feedback and connecting with all of you. You can do this down below in the comment section via email, which will also be linked down in the description. So let's dive right in. I hope you're comfortable, relaxed, and have all of your materials ready to copy notes. In today's agenda, we will be going over stimulus generalization and response generalization. So get excited, we're mastering some new terms. Do not exit the PowerPoint or leave it for later if you have downloaded this PDF and are watching the video along with the PDF. So topic, we just went over stimulus generalization and response generalization. We separated into three, and later on in a second, we will start playing mix and match with these three terms. So we have stimulus. This is a physical event or events that affect the behavior of an individual. So this could be an external or internal event. So think of an energy change that affects an organism through its receptor cells. Anything in our environment that can be detected by any of our five senses. Oh, I love that. Oh, never mind. I thought that this wasn't recording my audio. Just kidding, guys. False alarm. Thank God. Then we have response. This is a single instance of behavior, so a measurable unit of analysis in the science of behavior. ABA is known as a science, so share it that way with others and learn it that way. So response alone is known as one instance of behavior, not to be confused with the actual term behavior, because behavior is the plural version. So better known as the activity of a living organism. So anything that is alive can engage in a behavior. Next up, we have generalization. So this is the occurrence of relevant behavior occurring under different untrained conditions. So this could be observed across settings, subject, people, behaviors, or time. So we have response generalization, the extent to which a learner emits untrained responses that are functionally equivalent to the trained target behavior. So here, the actual behavior changes, but is still known to be correct, meaning it still has the same function. Here you have the same response, but multiple stimulus. So let's go into our first example. You can swim in a circle pool at the beach or in a pool the shape of a triangle. Now, personally, I've never been in a pool the shape of a triangle, but like I said, keep your imagination open and think of new ways to learn. Your response is still the same, even though you're swimming in three different locations. So in that case, the stimulus is different. How is it different, you may ask? Great question. I'm here to answer it. It's because swimming is happening in 3 different locations. So here, response generalization is occurring across settings. Then we have stimulus generalization. This is when an antecedent has a history of evoking a response that has been reinforced in its presence. So the same type of behavior tends to be evoked by stimuli that share similar physical properties with the controlling antecedent. So changes in a stimulus condition still evoke the same response. Here we have the same stimulus and multiple responses. And in response generalization, you had the same response, but multiple stimulus. Confusing, I know, but that's what we're here for. And I hope that after this video, you understand it a little bit better. So the example of stimulus generalization. So we're still going to use swimming. You can swim forward, you can swim backwards, and you can swim side to side of a pool. In this case, we're swimming in the same type of pool, just doing different things. You can also jump in the pool, swim in the pool, talk with friends in the pool. That's another example of stimulus generalization because here we have the same stimulus and just multiple responses. So another example, I'm giving you guys 3 different examples, like doesn't get better than this. So you can type on a keyboard, on a typewriter, or even on your phone because that's how lucky we are. So multiple stimuli in this example is the keyboard, the typewriter, and the phone. And the same response is happening, which is typing. Now we have stimulus discrimination. So this is also known as an SD. This is when a stimulus is signaling the possibility of a reinforcement being available. And most of the time, it's through previous associations with that stimulus. So there's some sort of learning history involved here. The absence of that SD is known as an S delta, which signals reduced chance of reinforcement or even no reinforcement at all. So not the same, 2 different terms, SD and S delta. SD is a reinforcement is available or possibly available or even available for an increase. And then we have S delta is the reduced chance of reinforcement or no reinforcement available at all. Now you did it. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you so much for participating and watching our video. We are Puzzle Me Academy and we are your piece in the ABA world. Here we even added some of our references in case you want to purchase them or even go on the BACB website where you can see these 3 documents. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. These 3 documents. These references will also be linked down in the description. I hope you guys learned something new today. And if you didn't and found this absolutely useless, you can also let us know in our description. Oops, in our comment section. Thank you and see you in our next video.